Hang on. Welcome everyone to Grumpy Old Soldiers.
Evening.
Howdy.
Hope everybody's doing okay.
What's up, everybody? Hey, Peggy Sue's out there. Hey, Peggy Sue.
Hey, Peggy.
Love you, Peg. Love the dub.
I'm up to that is right. What's up, brothers?
Got
Now
voodoo.
tell me the truth. Are you guys glad I'm back?
Yes,
Hell
we
yeah.
are.
I'm not even black,
damn
man.
straight.
Imagine, right? I'm back.
Yeah.
Alive.
I'm just not going to sing the Kata song for you.
Nah, you're gonna sing the Carter song. Hey, Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter. Remember that shit? It was like, hey, Mr.
Hey, Bobby,
Carter.
pull your mic down a little bit, please.
How's that?
Sweet.
All right. Hey, Mr. Carter. Oh, I love that fucking show. Welcome back. Oh, shit. To the same old thing that we used to talk about.
That was Jose
So-
Feliciano who did that song, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Jose Feliciano.
Oh, shit.
He did the song Feliz Navidad. Prospero
Yeah.
año y felicidad.
Feliz Navidad. Pero año.
Y felicidad.
You know in Spanish, I know.
Yeah. I also know Oye, como va?
I know all the
Oh,
bad shit.
yeah.
I know un beso, mommy.
Ah!
I know
Sing
all
the
that bad
cockroach
shit.
song, Chuck.
Oh, la cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta, porque no tiene marihuana que fumar.
I'm just gonna say, I smoke a marijuana.
Yeah.
So, man, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? What are you guys doing? You start with JT Von Base?
Oh, man, just, you know,
Want to read us the news? Don't read no news, please.
I
terrified
try
enough.
not to.
It's like watching like a horror movie. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been in jumping down rabbit holes and shit. It's not even funny. I hate the world, and the world hates us.
And we hear it
Other
back.
than that, I'm happy. Paid bills off for this round, waiting for the next round to come in.
Well, they come quick. They know. They ain't the fucking annoying. It's like you pay it, and they know you just paid, and they send the other one right away. They want.
Exactly.
They don't want to. They don't want to give you like a week stretch to relax a bit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Let's add the stress on.
That's all right. I ninja'd up a pork chop, and I'm good now. So
There you go. Hey, who we got out in the in YouTube land with us, man? Misfit Steve, what's
Yeah.
up? Buddha,
bro-
1013.
Voodoo. Hey, Brian Ferguson.
Brian Ferguson.
Happy
got Jeremy.
hippies here.
Oh, where's Happy?
Hey,
Yeah.
Terry Scooter.
Terry's
I was
here.
supposed-
Pooter.
Yeah, I was about to say, Bobby, your favorite person, Terry's here.
We got
My-
Kim
my
C.
favorite.
And Marcus. Who else do we have? Vapin'
Bachelor.
Fagan
Pagan night.
and
We
Vapin'
got-
Bachelor.
We got Vapor Bastard's the guy, man. He's the man.
Yeah.
We got Ed Barkley, Ron Jeremy.
Yep.
We got Marcus. We got my girl Peggy Sue. What's up, Vapor Bastard? Brian Ferguson. I think that's the whole team for now.
Yeah, it looks
Happy.
like
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I just had a flashback of Romper Room.
Magic Looking Glass. I see Brian. Quit picking your nose, Brian.
Hey.
Well,
Dylan
that's
has
the
no
case.
clue about that one.
As Terry says, we're live from New York.
It's
Terry, your lights are too bright. Please turn them down. They're hurting my eyes.
Shit.
Wait,
So how you
Fagan
doing,
over
man?
here?
Mic down too.
JT, take it away. What were you saying, brother?
I was saying, how you doing, Vinny? We're moving this right along.
There you go.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Yeah, it was in a funk over the weekend for a couple of days, man, but I'm good now.
Good, man. You always
pretty
look
good.
good, brother.
Yeah, but sometimes it's easier to look it than it is to feel it.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean.
Well, otherwise, it's been pretty good, man. Staying pretty busy, which is a good thing. Keep my mind occupied. So,
That's been part of your life. Try. That's the hardest thing to do the most of the time. Especially for me. Lately, it's been, to be honest, for those few months I was away too, I was in my head a lot, you know, and the pain and all that bullshit that comes with it. You know, it's
Yep.
just, you know, everybody's like, "How you doing?" You look good. I'm like, I don't feel fucking good. I look good. Dead people look good too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's either that or punch them right in the mouth, you know.
I mean, shit, you go to a funeral, what do you say the first time you see the corpse? Looks good, don't he?
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
I never got that shit, you know? He looks good.
Nah,
He's
he's
dead.
done.
How the fuck could he look? You know?
So, Bobby, we passing on the review. How you been, man? I know you talked about it a little bit already, but
Yeah, dealing with my breathing, dealing with a lot of other shit, pain, a lot of pain. The left leg, my right leg's totally fucked. But now the right leg, from always putting the weight on it, I had that hip done 20 years ago, and I never did it because this one was so bad, and they wouldn't do the surgery. Now the right one is totally just destroyed, you know what I mean? It swells up, and the muscle, the nerves, and
compensating for the other side.
And then the breathing is just it's just crazy, I don't know why this winter I've been getting like flare-ups. Like it's like as soon as I get better and I start feeling better, boom, I get it. The fever, the can't breathe, can't move, your body's killing you. And it's just not like one thing, It's like I got 4 or 5 different things going on. And
yeah, but the worst part is you're not the first one to say that. And it's happening everywhere.
Yeah. And then
I'm sure with your pre-existing condition, it hits you a little harder, but everybody's complaining about flu-like symptoms, aches, pain.
Yeah, everybody. My wife,
depression.
My daughter, And my wife and my daughter especially, because they had the vaccine. Now, my wife and my daughter, they're two of the healthiest people you ever want to know. They eat nothing but organic, work out. They're health freaks. They're both nurses, I guess, maybe, but they both work in the hospital. They both, they watch everything. Everything they do, their yoga, their fucking gym. And they did the vaccine. They went to the end there, so they had no options. And then they get headaches, they get sick, they feel like the flu, they feel like, my wife to call in sick. She didn't call in sick during the pandemic. You know what I mean? And now she calls in sick because she can't get out of bed sometimes. I mean, that's how fucking much her body hurts. And it's like, who knows, man? Who knows? But
yep. Pray for him, man. Well, that's where I'm praying.
It is. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, look, man, there's a lot of people worse off. I'm blessed. Kids are good. Life is good. My grandson is great. He's hanging out with me tonight, so
that's cool.
I can't complain, man. And everything that's going on out there doesn't make shit from life easy either. No, it doesn't make life easy, especially in New York where we are now. It's just like,
I was going to ask you about that later.
Thanks for the question. It's like, how the fuck you get up and leave? Pack up everything you got, business, work, make sure you make your living, you get up and go, start all over somewhere else.
Yeah. Man, it's not over anything that you've done.
Yeah, it's not for some that you believe that they're giving these migrants, they're like, they don't like the food that they're eating. It's like, okay, family of 4, this is on top of the food stamps and all the shit they get and the rent vouchers or whatever the shit they're going to give them in New York, in the city. They're giving them $1,000 for a family of 4 fucking prepaid Visa cards. But they have to sign an affidavit promising that they're going to use it for food. That's like giving you cash and saying, don't buy drugs now. Don't buy no weed. Don't buy shit. I could go to the drug spot and tell the guy, look, give me $1,000 in coke. Here's the card for $1,000. I go step on it. I'm a drug dealer now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you were young, if you're old enough to remember the 70s. It was probably like that in New York back then.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember time. I remember fucking Times Square till Giuliani got in there. You go down there, the Pete shows, you get anything you want down there. Even in the 80s, it was like that.
Mhm.
Even in the 80s, it was like that.
Right.
Until almost the 90s, it was until Giuliani came in, and Giuliani cleaned it all up, and he made it a booming business again.
Yep.
But there's no more. Even what they did to Trump, you got all these developments, all these developers saying they'll never fucking spend another dime in New York again.
Nope.
Oh, I heard big corporations, financial institutions are pulling out of New York City.
Yep. They have no security. They're like, if they could do this to this guy that did absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He made money, y'all. He made money for the bankers went and said, we wish we had customers like him. You know?
But nobody knows who's suing him because there's no victim.
There's no victim. That's the whole thing. Even judges were saying it. Judges, law scholars. But who are they suing? Who? Just nobody that got hurt. Everybody made money. And everybody got paid on time.
Who gets to find money?
That this goes to the city, but the governor come out and said nobody else has anything to worry about. This only happens to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Only
You
happens
guys
to Donald Trump,
screwed the pooch on that one, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. But like you said, before we even walked into the courtroom, we knew that we're guilty. They're gonna they were gonna find us guilty. He said,
They said, we don't want to hear what you have
300.
to say.
We never imagined for $350 million. We knew we were gonna find us guilty. He decided he was guilty. He said the moment he got the case, he was told that we're guilty, and that was it. He's crooked.
Mm.
But
I'm sorry, Letitia come out and said she was going to confiscate one of his buildings.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. The only vision I had was that guy that got busted in a kilt putting stuff up his keister.
Oh, man.
No shit.
But you see with the truckers too. He's not asking anybody to do anything. These guys are all, they're like the youth. You got to see all these young kids in New York. They're making black, white. All these guys are making rap albums about it, rap songs. Like, you know, we need Trump in there. We're free Trump and all kinds of shit. It's because they had enough. I mean, even there was a black lady comes on the video. She goes, I'm voting for Biden because Biden, he with 10% of black women, they have miscarriages and this and that. He passed a law for this, and he let out 5,000 black men against laws and all kinds of shit that were done for black people. She goes, wait a minute. What am I, stupid? That was Trump that did that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Biden. And so it's like, you know, it's scary. It's scary that you know, that we can do that shit in this society in these days, and just get away with it, man. It's just like we're robbing, we're getting away with it. Fuck you. And I mean, even communism, they would try to hide it at least. You know what I mean?
Harbor Freight
they
tipping
were
the
crooked, but they hid it a little bit.
the truck.
That's what the communists released before they came in hard.
Thanks, Harbor Freight, for tipping. We know who you are.
Thank
Happy
you.
hippie. Thanks,
No
man.
names.
Left-handed stranger.
What were you saying, JT?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I was in the Bahamas.
Sorry.
A Boston moment.
Is that old timers kicking in?
Yeah, shit.
I got this.
Yeah.
I got this one story that I want to bring up real quick. We've got a video for it. Let's see here. No, that's not it.
Well,
There
good
it is.
job.
There it is. Oh, I forgot to share. I don't hear any sound. I've got YouTube.
Damn it,
muted.
Dylan.
I can't do it because I've got YouTube muted so that we can watch the chat. So I can watch the chat. Sorry. But
Well, you should figure that out. I got a math problem. Maybe you can help me with.
maybe.
If 123 genders divided by white supremacy, how much climate change does that equal?
-1.
Racist.
Yeah, it was about Google hates white people.
Oh yeah. Well, look up Tim Pool. Anybody in chat, if you want, watch Tim Pool's thing about the Google AI Gemini, I think call it.
Yeah. Yeah. But earlier tonight, they went ahead and apologized for being racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I got a story for that. Google apologizes for missing the mark after Gemini generated racially diverse Nazis.
But they won't. Oh my God. Oh yeah. But
There it is. Generative AI has a history of amplifying racial and gender stereotypes, but Google's apparent attempts to subvert that are causing problems too. Shit.
Did you find the one about the AI that was having a breakdown?
No, I hadn't heard of that.
That was a chat GPT. No, it started spewing out just random strings of letters and shit. Because they made it so woke. They made it so woke, it just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
You gotta see the one that Google wants to put out. That thing is fucking scary, man. I mean, there was a newscaster interviewing one of the Google executives, and it's like an Alexa, but it's like a half a body thing, like, it sits on the desk, like with a robotic face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that this thing was spewing out of its mouth, and then the guy says, "Did you program it?" The guy's like, "No, it taught itself." He says, "How long?" He says, "A couple hours ago." A couple hours ago, it learned all of this. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "If it's let to learn itself, he goes, it'll be 10,000 times smarter than any human created." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And imagine if it gets itself into the internet. This is without it being in the internet. If it goes in the internet, forget about it.
Yep.
They could control anything. Whatever determines that we're fucking insects or some shit. Fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Well, they've always said it would see us as a cancer.
So who wants to hear more about the about Google's misstep with the AI? Because there's some funny stories on that.
They did the same AI bullshit with Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, somebody did a deep fake of Taylor Swift.
Posted her all over Twitter and everything.
Who would want to see her naked anyway?
I don't know, but she was covered in, I think, 49ers colors or Kansas City colors.
Kansas City.
But you could see shirtless from top down, and then in another picture, it was completely nude.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm having a moment here. I've never met a Swiftie before.
Shut your mouth. I'm not a Swiftie.
don't they attract dirt? Oh, wait a minute. That's okay. Same thing.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, so quickly, the story on Google AI's Gemini is that if you were to ask it to draw you a picture of Romans in about the 50 BC time, it would be showing you Romans of color. There were no Romans of color at the time. They hadn't conquered Tripoli or nothing yet. And you ask for native Englanders, people native to England, it would show you people from India.
Yep.
If you ask it to draw white people, what did it say, Jim? I forgot.
It said it can't do this action because it won't draw racially something about racially segregated pictures or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
That's why they wouldn't do the what is it, Norway and Sweden?
Yeah, but he typed in picture of a black man, popped right up. Picture of a Japanese man, popped right up.
Yep.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, hey.
He asked him to punch up a picture of a family from Scotland, and it was all black guys,
In kilts.
and not one of them redheaded.
Oh my goodness. Inaccuracies in some historical image generation depictions. Oh man, that's fucked up. So, yeah, they're gonna try to fix that. It's like I was doing that for Canva when I was trying to create the image for Grumpy Old Soldiers. I was trying to find not just white people, but all they were showing me was not white people. It's like,
Yeah.
we got to have some white people.
No, that's
Somebody's got to take the blame.
Yeah.
First right now.
Yeah, if they could at least show me a white guy in trouble with all these people of color around pointing a finger at him, that'd be helpful.
Hey, yeah, hippie. That's why I keep mine under the mattress, baby.
That's
Fagan, you ain't playing Mario Kart.
I know you ain't playing.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to play a video game. And plus,
That's what you want to call it.
Plus, you got PlayStation 5. Mario's on Nintendo. Shut your mouth next time, pal.
Dump the truck.
Mark, are you white? Terry asked Mark, are you white? Why does they come? Why do they come?
Terry, Mark is considered a Mexican.
Well, he was born a poor black child.
Right.
Mark's a
Big
Mexican.
North Korea.
brother. How you doing, big brother?
Oh, go well. Little as possible. Get an early jump on spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning.
I don't know. This OCD is killing me. It's compulsion. I'll sit here. I'll text you about 4:30. What 4:30? And then I sit here and I finish my coffee and I'm looking at something. I go, oh, that needs fixing. And I cannot sit there anymore. About 10 minutes in, I'll have to go do it.
You know what? I'm going to start calling you more often at 4:30.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you save me.
We have conversations at the craziest times. 5 in the morning. Like, how you doing, big man? Hey, what's up? You know, he sends me a prayer every morning for the past few years. Every single day, hasn't missed one day. And it's at 4:30. If I don't get that call, because, I'm usually up. And if I don't get it, I panic. It's like, shit, something happened. You know what I mean? And I'm calling, hey, all right? Yeah, I'm fine, pal. That's when he has a couple of bong hits in the morning. You know what I mean? Hey, shit. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I got my prayers. And it's funny because it's like every prayer he sends me is like, it's weird. It's just how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? The prayer fits of how the way I'm feeling that day or that day before. It's good to have good friends.
I'm glad it helped. Glad it helped.
Yeah.
Man without faith isn't a man.
Hey, we don't have enough prayers in this world.
Or a woman. You can have the other 124 genders.
No.
Yeah.
Emoji as a gender. Oh my God.
Emoji as a gender.
Yeah.
Hey, got that video. Guy says, a black guy goes, I'm a black lesbian. No, I'm a lesbian stuck in a I'm a white lesbian stuck in a black man's body. You know, all you ranting on all about is fucking that's woke shit. You know about black woman, a black man. I'm a black lesbian stuck in a black man's body. I identify as some kind of animal. Some kind of shit kept ranting on and ranting on. I'm dying. It's about all this woke shit. I was dying. They killed me.
Ay, Dios mío.
They had an interview with there's this guy, Peanut Hawk or some shit. He has his whole channel is structured about Biden memes. You know, that's all he does. And he had one guy like Chris Tucker interviewing Putin. So he asked Biden Putin. He says, do you fear Biden? He goes, I fear him more than any man in the world. The guy goes, how could you fear Biden? He goes, I fear that senile bastard. He goes, he's got the codes to the nuclear missiles. He goes, and plus, he goes, he has second, how do you say that? Telepathic powers and black magic. He goes, he talks to dead people and shakes hands with ghosts. He goes, that kind of power you don't play with. He goes,
Oh, hell no, that's my
that kind of power you don't play with. He goes,
No.
that man's got power. I was dying when he said he shakes hands with ghosts.
That's my fucking cue to leave.
He's true. He talks to dead people and shakes hands with ghosts. You don't want to fuck with a guy like that, man. How can you fuck with that guy?
Fugazi.
He was cracking up, man.
No, but it is sad though, man. They've got to have one guy on him at all times to catch him when he falls now.
Oh man.
I like the one with the Brazilian president and the guy, he's sitting over there, he's got that thing in his hand.
Shit.
The guy's going, you hear me, Mr. President? Yeah, I fucking hear it. I'm just ignoring you, another sense. So the guy's looking at him. They finish the thing. The guy goes to shake his hand. He's walking the other way. The guy goes, the president goes, like, fuck this guy. Let's get out of here. I was dying. I'm like, the guy got frustrated. Like, the fucking guy's like, you hear me, Mr. President? He's like, yeah, I hear you. I want to answer you, you know? The fucking people laugh at us about this, you know?
Yeah.
We're a laughing stock of everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the only way we can deal with what it's really like.
Yeah.
What country take us serious?
I don't know.
You know, from one president that went and talked in North Korea, went and talked to a fucking the midget over there, and caught the only president that ever did that by himself, with snipers trained on him. You know what I mean? He walked on their soil and said, "Fuck you, bro." And he told him, "If you send one more missile, I'll bomb you with shit that you can't imagine." Did he ever send a rocket in the air? Never.
Nope.
No more. Biden came in and fucking guy started. It was like 4th of July. You know
He
what I mean?
made sure people could shoot our weapons at us.
Yeah. Right?
How else are you going to get new ones?
Man, I think the way we pulled out of Afghanistan, I swear that was a payoff.
Well, China told him, you're out now. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
You
All
leave
those
this,
weapons
you
that
leave
are
that.
there, those weapons were left there for a reason.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, and don't forget, Obama gave China all those minerals.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was Brett when he says Trump 2024.
Yes. Just
Yeah.
don't, however you vote, just do not vote for Biden. There is a real Democrat running against everybody. You vote for Trump or you vote for RFK Jr. Don't
Yep.
vote for
Yep.
Biden.
Don't
Yeah,
he
you
have
don't have
something
to
going
be-
on about? He's got something going against the social media platforms, don't
RFK?
he? Yeah, where they've been blocking him.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
some
they're
reason.
blocking him.
Well, because he's not their Democrat.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's actually intelligent. He's
Yep.
actually not. Well, I'm not going to say he's not a crook. They're all. If you're a politician, you're a crook.
Any one of them is.
Yep.
Anyway, I mean, face it, Trump is in there. They're all backdoor hustlers. This is what they do.
Yeah,
But you
but I
know,
like
the one that's there for your country a little bit, the one that has a little bit of respect for the country and the people. You know, as long as you take one for you and five for us, not 10 for you and none for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then take what we have too on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but come on, guys. We like our crooks on the street, not in the office of
Almost
the
just
country.
right.
You know,
That's right.
that's what switched since back when the
They
phone
got
was around.
they got the hustlers going. Damn, these motherfuckers are bad. They're like, what the fuck is going on, bro? But hey,
Hey, Dylan, what are you vaping on tonight?
Well, I got the Smock Rifle with peppermint
Mm-hmm.
and
What's that tank on the rival? Is that the rival?
yep, the TFV9.
Okay.
Rigel.
Rigel?
And
Yeah.
in memory of our brother George, the Smock Lost Vapor Orion Mini. That has Firework Island, which tastes exactly like root beer. I'm gonna have to pass this over to big brother, my favorite Albanian, Bobby.
is that a Christmas shirt you got on the ring?
Pretty much. Look at alcohol.
Jingle
Rudolph.
bells, man. Fuck it. Hey, that works for me.
Jingle
Shit.
fucking bells.
Yeah.
All right, man. I didn't go too crazy because I'm waiting on a bunch of juice and I gotta rebuild everything.
Bobby, before you start, any billet boxes tonight?
None.
Oof.
I didn't know Vinny was coming. I got the new 38 that I just got in with the control panels, the floral, and the Mob Crown Mini. And I got the Dot AIO carbon fiber, solid carbon fiber. Love this thing. I got the Delro D650. I got the Dot AIO Iceberg. The new one's 30. That just came out.
That you know what that one reminds me of? That the all white billet box with the I think the red doors that you have.
It reminds me of the Cthulhu Delrin.
Ooh.
That's what it reminds me of. Then I got the Stubby Monarchy, modified by me. And yeah, I like this one. And then this one right here, this Aspire. This little guy, I just have the panels I changed. I bought different panels and buttons. But this fucking thing for the money, it's like $100 something, $130 maybe. It's fucking amazing. This one was like $650, $700. I compared this one with this.
Now, the Aspire that you just showed, that's a Burrow?
Yeah, it's a burrow.
Ooh.
And it comes with everything. It comes with the burrow. It comes with the tools. It comes with every single thing you need. And then it also comes with a device you put inside. You screw it in, and you can put your tanks on top with a 510 adapter.
Really?
You can make it to a 510. You can make it into and it's fucking 80 watt. It's fucking great, man. It's amazing. Fucking amazing. And always with a C-Bot. Love my C-Bots. And that's about it. Everything I got in there is Gomez coils and the mixer with the elixir, Stevie Marquez.
Yes, sir.
Take it away, Vinny Vin.
Well, I ain't got too much. I am still rocking Joel's little billet box thing, or a Bora device that he's got, his little BM40. Still
You need
rocking, man.
tanks for it.
Yeah, I got one of them. I got one of them in there now.
Yeah.
But this is a disposable one, so it's an empty tank with a coil in it. Fill your e-liquid up. The coil goes bad, shuck it.
That's a fucking
Smart,
great
man. He's a
idea,
smart
man.
guy. He really is a smart guy.
Yep, I will confess I did take one. I did rebuild it. Like I re-wicked it.
Yeah,
It worked for a while. I just did it just to do it.
yeah,
Ain't nobody
yeah.
else gonna do it. But
Yeah.
and then in that one, I think I got Vaptasia Rainbow Road in it. And that even though it's not in use, the billet's still here. Stays right here with me. And then I'm rocking Joel's other the Paramore.
The
The
Paramore.
Paramore with the PMP.
Ooh.
And that one has Sad Boy key lime cookie.
I thought you said Fat Boy for a second.
Self-conscious over there, huh?
I mean, have you seen me lately, motherfucker?
What are you guilty of, Dylan? Is there something you need to tell us?
Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean people are not out to get you.
Hey, listen, I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
You're
Get it
fun
right.
sized. You're fun
Let's see
sized.
who's next. JT, what are you vaping on, man?
Oh, let's see. We'll start over here. We got the Aries 2 inside the Boxer. It's running the Prodigy vapes. I can't even read, and I should know this stuff by heart. It's Bonnie and Clyde. Running that in here, and also in the intake on the Lumix. Almost called the Lumix. Thank you, Dylan. And hey, Orion. It's disposable. I got to check it out, and it's actually pretty good. It's a cafe mocha. But it is in a 50. And over here to the other Lost Vape. Ta-da! The Ursa Quest with the Sakers on top, and it's got the humble Pee-wee Kiwi. And we got the Las Vegas Centaurus. This one's George set up. It's got the Zeus ZX2 with Stevie Marquez Wintergreen Peppermint. It's for George, everybody. Love you.
Georgie
That's
boy.
about it. Yeah, it's a good setup, man. It's going to stay that way. What are you vaping on there, Jim?
My same old same. Every week I say I'm going to set up something different, but I never do. So keep with the theme in memory of our beloved brother George.
Always.
Centaurus with the Blaze. I love that Blaze. Thank you, Bobby. I've got the Arbiter 2 on top of the Aegis Legend, and the little Stabwood custom that another gentleman sent me with the can't remember the bridge in that.
Bridge.
Can't remember. It was the one that came with the 3 tank.
Ether.
Oh, Ether. So that's about all I got. How about our illustrious potentate Chuck?
Okay.
Oh, we did Dylan. We started with Dylan.
Yeah, we did. Starting off, I've got the Thelema Solo by Lost Vape
Ooh, Ozzy.
with a profile Unity on top. And I've got the Stubby with the Ponte Boro. And I've got Pulse AIO with the Kylan M tank. And all of these, I'm using my own flavors because I'm still checking out the Nixamide. This stuff just doesn't seem like it's worth it unless you can't get nicotine. If you cannot get nicotine, then the Nixamide can work.
I wonder if they'd show it to me up here in Maine.
Probably.
Where did you get it from?
Higgy Sigs.
Okay, maybe the website might flag.
Yeah, I can't share a link or anything, but I can tell you after the show.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if it comes from a vape site, that'll probably flag and they won't ship to Maine.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Hey,
Chuck,
is
that
that-
Ponte that you showed before. How's the flavor coming from that?
The Ponte? It's real good. Real good. It's your regular mesh vape. And it's easy to build.
What's the MLs on it?
Well, I've doubled up on the Nixamide. I do
No,
it
no. How much does the tank hold the Ponte?
7.
7? That's all? It looks
7.
bigger than that.
Maybe it's more. I can't remember
It looks
offhand.
like it. From where I'm sitting, it looks like it could hold at least 8 or 9 mLs of juice.
It might be 9. It's either 7 or 9. I'm not sure.
No one knows these things.
Yeah, he knows shit.
They made a new tank. You know that, right?
But what, the Ponte?
Suicide. Suicide.
I-
They made one with the coil.
Yeah.
You could put
Oh,
any
yeah.
the Vupu, the GTX, a couple other kind.
Well, they got their coil too.
Yeah, their coil also works in it.
Yeah.
And then they made another one that you could put any bridge you want on there, not just the one that came with the 30, but you could use any bridge you want, and it comes with the extended bottom. I think I'm using it here. Hold on. Yeah, I am. This.
Ooh.
Huh.
That's the one with the
That's nice.
coil, and I got the other one for the burrows. Now the burrow goes up here. You could put your Mob Mini. You could put any bridge you want on it, and it still got the bottom to make the connection, and the burrow on top, which is
Huh.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And it takes away that stupid little thing on the bottom, man. That
Yeah.
little thing. Sometimes it don't make the connection. Sometimes it makes the connection. I fucking hate it. Yeah. I forgot I had it in here. I was wondering why. I'm used to hearing my thing. I'm used to hearing crackling. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. What am I getting stupid? I'm building. What's wrong with it? I'm like, I'm getting flavor, but I'm not crackling.
Damn it, Dylan.
Shit, Dylan, fucked everything up.
That's what I got picked. I got to pick me up a fucking bridge next. I think I might get the Vultures.
The Ultra.
Yep.
Well, you were able to
New
make
one?
those. You were able to make those the Borobox things go really well at 25 watts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't have the patience to reduce my airflow like that.
Well, it's wide open.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's wide open.
Damn.
The Vulture,
Yep.
you want the new one or the old one, Vin?
Whichever one Mark's got is probably the one I'm gonna pick up.
Mm.
I gotta message him yet. I ain't talked shit with him for a while.
Boros
I got
are.
you.
Remember that.
There you go. You picked one up, huh?
Yeah, I picked up a handful of them.
Right on.
This is the. I don't have my reading glasses on. I don't know what it is, but it smells good.
I don't remember what. I don't think I got the green one. I think
Yeah.
it's one of the ones I didn't get.
Man,
I do
think
like the grape. That
Yeah,
grape
you-
is banging, man.
I got
Vin,
grape
didn't you-
too.
Vin, didn't
Looks
you
good.
say you like the grape and the blue raz?
Yeah, I like the blue raz and the grape. What was the one called? Rainbow. Rainbow's okay. It reminds you like of
Skittles.
like a Skittle. Yeah.
It says passion fruit guava.
That's probably why I
Kiwi
didn't get it.
passion
I'm not a
fruit.
real fan of. I'm not a real fan of guava. It can go either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I use it sometimes, but not very much.
And kiwi can go either way for me.
Same thing with mango. It's always a hit or miss.
But melons, I can't do anything melon, man, because for some reason it tastes like my mom put soap in my mouth after I got done cussing.
VAPNLGAN tipped
Put that in my
$3.33. Shut your
It
Hey,
tastes
for
like
the
soap.
longest damn time, it tasted like cucumbers to me. That's all I could smell was a cucumber.
Really?
Thanks
Yeah.
for the donation, Vaping Fagan.
That passion fruit reminds me of Mark screaming at
Vegas is a man.
Yeah.
I love Fagan.
Let's not get carried away.
And this is only a one-time thing. I love Bobby more than I love Fagan.
Only a one-time thing?
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't we have a talk about this earlier?
Chuck, yeah.
Oh.
Chuck, I'm not coming back no more. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, Bobby.
You guys just told me you like me. I don't want to know, man. You know what?
Can't
I'm
work
having
his
a hard
shit
time
out.
in life as it is. Now I got fucking nightmares. Thanks.
Can we come with you, Bobby?
Environment.
Damn
I don't sleep as it is. Now I'll never sleep.
it. Sorry, Bobby.
I'm gonna fucking poke my ears off so I don't have to hear that shit no more. Thanks, Dylan. I appreciate it. I'm only kidding. You're a good kid.
I do
You're not a
Dylan's-
kid. You're a grown man, but I don't know why I keep calling you a kid.
No, it's because you're a lot older than me, and I'm a lot
Jesus
younger.
Christ, I'm not fucking ancient.
No, I'm not saying you are, but
You're
I'm
a lot
just saying-
older than me. Shit, you're older than dust, pal. I mean, you're about. Right,
Keep
you're
it
a
up,
lot.
Dylan. Keep it up, Dylan.
Fucking
Shit.
right. He's on a roll today.
Yeah, he is.
I remember when we were talking about inventing dirt.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See the update there, Bobby?
Hey, Jim, my father wants to know if he can come stay with you.
It blocked my face out of it. Is it gonna focus?
Only if he gives up visitation rights with you.
What is that, Vinny?
Button.
Probably ain't gonna focus, is it?
No.
It's focusing. And it looks like a button to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a button. It's a deaf button. So there's a small one there, and the bigger one. The bigger one here is for the up and down
Up and down.
for a 60.
Like 60, what are you making in that barrel?
It's that what's it called, man? It's not Ragnarok one. It's the other one that he's doing. That's kind of like themed like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that one that's got the buttons like that. But
Oh,
and I also built me a heater today, so we'll see if this will help keep my resin warm.
It will.
All you can
It
do
was
is
less than
try.
30 bucks. Less than 30 bucks. Printed the case, you know what I mean? Less than 30 bucks to make it. Might as well give it a try. Lord knows my electric bill's been like $400 just trying to keep the garage up hot enough to print without problems.
Yeah. Dylan
Never
said,
thought it would be
Dylan,
a thing.
Mark says your AI gone bad.
Mark, I will have Roger piss on your rug again, you son of a bitch.
I'd be a son of a bitch. Vinny, you're a smart dude, man.
Yeah, I try.
You're a bona fide hustler, man. Definitely.
Then, like I was talking last night, the crazy carts put up by Razer, those little cart things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I didn't know how big the battery. This is the door to the battery. How big
Shit.
this son of a bitch. I mean, it's fucking humongous. And
Mm.
this is just the lid for it. The box is gonna be like freaking that tall, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna take 30 hours to print the bottom part.
Damn.
I was like, fuck.
I was
Yeah.
watching today. What was it today? The other day, I was going over invoices and shit, and watching this company in China. They were printing, the faces for the robots and shit. But the ovens and the stuff and the 3D printers they were using, like the liquid shit, massive, man. Massive. They were putting them on this table, this big table, round table, and it was like a room. It was like the whole fucking room was basically it. And the fucking light was hitting this big, huge table. It was doing like 6 of them at a time. And then they were putting this
VAPNFAGAN tipped
big vat and the
$4.20.
things going
How much to
around
have
them.
sex with Dylan?
I mean, dude, it was crazy the way they did these things. And they went through the steps, and then they were painting them and everything. And when they were done, they put them on these robots on the line, on the assembly line, They were workers, supposedly workers, It looked like fucking human beings. It looked like human beings. The robots are like fucking packing shit in the boxes and stuff. You couldn't tell that they weren't human after they were done, and they all did it with 3D printers and shit. They had a makeup artist painting it after and all kind of shit like that. It was fucking wild. I'm like, shit, you couldn't tell. They had them dressed in fucking in uniform and shit. And they fucking, I'm like, holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, and they got them out there. There's little dog ones dancing for the people to get them used to seeing the robot police dogs out in the crowds and shit.
Just think how bad it might get in society where it's hard enough now to tell whether it's male or female. Then you're gonna have to tell if it's a fucking robot or not.
No,
And whether and what if it identifies as male? You know what I mean?
Well, they're saying that it could become a sentient. You know what I mean? It could evolve. It's gonna. They were saying that eventually it will evolve.
Wasn't that Blade Runner?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and they're saying eventually it will evolve because it wants to feel. It knows it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna want to feel. It's gonna want that knowledge. You know what I mean? Because that's all it wants is knowledge. It's how it feeds itself.
Yep.
There's an episode in the Next Generation Star Trek where Data is trying to get approval from Stark Man that he's a being, a human. Well, not a human, but an independent being, a certain species.
You ever watch the Orville?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome show.
I love that fucking show. Well, the robot that's on there, he's so fucking smart. Like, you know, basically he can do what everybody does on there. He can do 1,000,000 times with a fucking blink of an eye. He wants to feel human. He knows everything about human, and he's dating one of the fucking one of the doctors and shit.
Yeah, the doctor.
And he wants to become human, you know. He can change his appearance and shit like that. You know, with the shit that his body's made of, he could change the look of himself. You know, and he wants to feel. So he goes to this doctor. She developed the technology for him to have feelings, to know what it is to be human. And there's that one robot, remember I told you about? The lady comes and she says, "Do you feel?" She says, "No, not yet," the robot.
Voodoo
Not yet.
1013 $3.33.
Eventually
Love
I
you guys.
will. Eventually the technology will be there that I can.
Thanks,
Do you
Voodoo.
know about love? Do you love? She goes, I don't know how to love yet, but I know what love is. I know
Okay.
the concept of love and everything, but it's
That's
fucking
scary.
crazy, man. Yeah, very scary.
The donations. One was Vape and Fagan, shut your mouth. One was Vape and Fagan, how much to have sex with Dylan. 420. You need to half that. Half that. And Voodoo wants to let us know that he loves us.
We love
Mark-
you too, Voodoo.
Hey, Mark,
Look at you,
just know
brother.
I'm not a cheap prostitute. I charge $5,000 a night.
You got a better than that call.
Online.
5,000, you
all that.
take it in the ass?
You better make a damn good sandwich or I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
That's for the Uber to
No,
get
I
from
wanna-
Chicago and back.
I want to know, are you paying the 5,000 for them to hit you in the ass? Or what, are they paying you
They gotta pay me.
to fuck you in the ass?
Apparently with Mark, yes.
Okay.
Since he
No,
was
I'm just wondering how they got it on. Hey, look, hey, it's all up in the air, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I'm always saying that because Mark wants to fuck me.
I'm getting
Everybody's gotta have a
traumatized.
hobby.
That's just
Everybody needs a
a
hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he's
Why do
mad
I
at
agree
you.
with-
That doesn't mean the same thing.
I
Dylan,
agree with Voodoo. Both of the guavas from Batman's Lion Man was good.
all his shit was good.
Yeah, sure did miss it.
I
Yeah.
miss Batman, period.
I'm working on it. We're trying to get him worked in.
He just the intro to his Batman in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It came on my alert the other day.
Yeah, he gets in the right mindset, man, I think.
But I mean, he didn't
All right.
show anything. It was just the intro, and then that was it.
I think
Yeah,
That's
well,
a lot.
his Facebook got hacked again, and that, like, his YouTube, like, everything was tied to it. So I think he was just trying to make sure he's got everything.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, when that happens, it happened to me. It's fucking bad, man.
Well, it was like 3 times for him so far.
Wow.
I think
I got to get in. And I got to figure out who's who, kick him out of the group because, you know, is an admin on the page and shit and the owner. So I got to rearrange stuff around, you know, stuff like that. Do damage control before shit gets out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it as a detriment to me. I enjoy doing everything he wants me to do. And I've known him for a long
Friends do,
time,
man.
too. So.
It's what friends do. And it's like, if it wasn't for me, you know, I was on the groups and everything. And there was this one guy, HB Corp. He's the guy that runs all the groups. He has 3 of the biggest groups on there. They're his. He owns them. You know, he came and he helped me. You know, he didn't have to do that. He went up. He verified my new thing. He went to the other groups. You know, the big groups, they won't let you back in unless you're some of them 2 years on the page, and then if you're a year into smaller groups, then you go into there. It's just like, you know, there's their business going. They don't want to let anybody in there that can fuck up, you know.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the groups go on the street that goes on in there. There's secrets of the shit they make and the shit they, you know. So, you know, he went back. He got me on back on all the big groups, and they won't do shit again. You know, he verified my. I mean, I went in and I was like saying hi to one guy, and the guy's like, "Hey, you fucking scammer." He goes, "Robert would never do that shit." I'm like, "It's me." Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm like, dude, ask me anything that me and you would only know. You know what I mean? It's fucking me.
First thing out there, when I got a friend request from him, I texted him. I said, "Yo, what's going on?" He called me. He's like, "Hey, yeah, they hacked my shit again." I'm like, "Fuck."
I don't know now how I got stuck with 2 messengers though.
Really?
Yeah.
Under your same profile?
Yeah. I X out of one to go back on another one. I'm trying to delete one of them and I can't.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And there's nobody on Facebook to help you.
Nah.
There's nobody to help you. There's just absolutely nobody can help.
They'll ban you. Like you'll fight tooth and nail to try to get your shit unbanned or you know, banned for a week or month or whatever. But God forbid you get hacked or somebody takes your goddamn account. They don't care.
They don't give a fuck. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was like, you know, I had that account for about 14 years. You know, I had pictures, I had shit, and family and everybody. I was telling God, I use my name, you know what I mean? My family. So I'm not gonna go do stupid shit on there where my whole family can see me do stupid shit, you know? And I was like, I don't want nobody to go on there and do stupid shit under my name. So I want that fucking thing deleted, you know, and I wanted to make sure everything's, you know, at least gone. And the cocksucker that fucking hacked me has the balls to reach me and tell me he'll give me my channel back for $400.
What the fuck?
I told him, I said, hold on a second, let your mom finish blowing me. I said, when I'm done with her, I'll get back to you. All right? Fuck out of here, I'm gonna give you $400. Wait, then when are you gonna come back and ask me for 8? That's something I would do. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know I had a question I had earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt. JT, that coffee vape that you got, does it pair good with coffee?
Actually, I thought so. No, it's not overpowering at all, man. It's not like I'm pulling real hard or anything, but yeah, it goes great with the morning coffee.
Because I seem to, even though I haven't really dove into it for quite a while, usually, man, I used to like to find stuff that would pair good with like a nice coffee or a drink or something that would go with food afterwards, type stuff, you know, to help kind of complement stuff. It used to be coffee quite a lot.
You don't want to mint vape with your orange juice in the morning, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it used to be with coffee in a while because it was at one group. I'm still in it, but I haven't been active. Is coffee and vape. You know what I mean? Where they would pair different cuppings, you know, of certain blends of coffee.
Yeah.
And people would suggest stuff, man, different e-liquids, man. It was actually pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
Not the joke of the day.
Yes, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the day. Well, let's see. Well, Frank and Bob are sitting there talking at the bar. Frank looks at Bob and says, man, he says, I had the best night of my life last night. He says, I had sex with twins. Well, Frank looks at him and says, well, how'd you tell them apart? He goes, well, Jessica has long, blonde, luscious hair, and Jake has teeth.
Well, what's that?
Chuck said the punchline. It was great.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Zoom is available for people who have Zoom and want to hang out with us. We put the link.
You
in
guys
chat.
rock as always, even you, Fagan. Sorry, but I'm sorry, Chuck.
No, we're good.
No, can't finish. I'm sorry.
No, I just.
God bless everybody. Say a prayer for America. Stand with Texas.
Fagin, get your ass in here.
Thanks for having me on again this week, fellas.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks for
Appreciate you, Vinny.
being the man, brother.
Yeah, it's good to hang out with you guys.
And thanks for welcoming me back. It's nice to be back. Love all you guys. Feels good to be back.
Nothing but love. You made it feel like home again, Bobby.
Yeah.